Everybody has the knowledge, but it's all about the delivery and how you really want to put it out. Because I can say some educated things to you right now, which y'all know in my due diligence, it's not always pretty. But with Alex, you know what she coming up there to do. With me, it's like a teeter-totter. You don't know if I'm coming up to drag somebody or just to come up and chill like I'm doing right now. So it just depends. But
I'm a little afraid of you.
yeah, very. Thank you.
Motaz is from Debate Talk first. He was around Javon and all of them first, and then he.
But y'all didn't grab him.
No, we didn't grab him. No, we helped.
Thank you. It was Braid that grabbed him, so it's really not no comparison. Diamond been around for.
We helped as much as we could, but he wasn't chilling in boxes like he was with Braid. Yeah, Braid did take him under his wing. I agree with that.
Thank you. So with Alex knowing who she is, and she goes on different panels, she's been mod, she's a comment cousin, she's a panelist, and she hosts her own live sometimes. I do see her from periodically. You know, it's not consecutive, but it's like she don't get the love. That was the whole thing. It's not about him, Motaz, being Motaz. It's about the love. She's not getting that. Alex wants to be loved on. That's all
right, but that also goes back to people who love on who they want.
Comment section now. So some of y'all from Messy Talk feel away about Alex because she calls Messy Talk dumb.
She's been provoked, after she's been poked at, after she's been drugged. That's what she's going to do. That's just like you, Jan.
She didn't need to be drugged to say the truth. I mean, most of Messy Talk, when we have
it for mess and not for knowledge,
that knowledgeable in certain conversations. That's true. When you look at Manny's lives and they try to talk about colorism, I'm sorry, but it's
politics.
Joke. They don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
Come on now.
That's what I said. Or politics or money, man.
Yeah,
it took Genty for y'all to understand this shit. Like that's crazy.
Not at all.
We say a lot of stuff that we don't say up.
There were different things that were said already. Like
I say a lot of stuff that I don't.
Yeah,
I don't like to see in people's panels. Like I say a lot of my comments and my commentary offline. It's been a long time, and people can tell you it's been a long time since I've held my own space. But this is the type of space that I like to hold because I do want to give people a voice that don't.
And this is not towards the people that did comment in this live, because I'm sure that y'all know who I'm addressing. But for some of the people that's sitting here saying, "Well, Alex sits here and calls Messy Talk stupid." Well, some of y'all are stupid because some of y'all will sit here and send lions and tigers and bears to people that literally doxed you 2 months beforehand, and then you be kissing their ass.
You sound like a dog was hit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. People don't understand. Like, imagine me coming up trying to give you a bunch of information, and you're just like, "Who gives a fuck? What's the mess?" And you're like, "Oh, well, okay, be blessed."
Drop. If you don't get your ass up here, I done shared this live 1,000 times to you.
I was actually gonna ask her, but I ended up inviting her. Would we like to make room for Drop Queen again?
Please drop Tickle Me Elmo. You'll be back later, little ass.
Stop it.
Bye, Tickle Me.
He's not even paying attention, y'all.
Tickle Me Elmo is egregious.
Who drop? Before I can drop y'all.
Was that AP? Where'd she go? That was But yeah, like it's
sorry, I was with my mom. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, it
we ain't clocking your tea drop. You grown.
Yeah, we need to be with your mama.
Right. What she make? Did she make dinner? Cause I'm just hungry.
Yeah, she did. She made some fried garfish, okra, sausage shrimp, baked chicken.
Okay, you ain't gotta rub it in there. Okay, that'll do.
Okay. I'm sorry. Hello.
I just said I was hungry.
Real quick. You only need 20 more goats. And they 1 cent coins. Tap the screen, send the goats. They 1 cent. You only need 20 more.
I don't eat okra though.
Come on in. You know, I saw your comments. We saw your comments. We just wanted to make sure that you want to be heard. This is the space.
Right.
I'll just sit and listen. I kind of got out the loop. I listened for a little while, but then I got out. So I'll just sit in.
And that's the thing, like what I've been saying this whole time. I don't like that. One thing that I can say is that I don't like that when it comes to certain people, it's crowdfunding. Then with other people, it's begging. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Overall, people need to mind their goddamn business.
Exactly, because wherever people spend their money, it's gonna be a thing. And I think a lot of that, it's always a very negative connotation behind the word begging. And of course, if you're hearing that and you're saying, "Hey, I need help," and the first thing out of people's mouths is your begging ass, "Whoa, hey, simmer down."
But my thing is, it got to the point where they told this girl to unalive herself because of it. Like, that's crazy.
Oh,
I
Alice, for what?
appreciate that you said that because the person that you're referencing, I did talk to my friend about that on the back end, and my friend is in the comment section, and I did pull my friend to the side, and I said, I understand when we get in arguments, shit get heated. That's not you. Don't do that. I can only tell her how I feel about the comment. I can't tell her. I'm not in the operations of changing her behavior. No, we shouldn't go that far. We actually shouldn't go as far as threatening to put hands on each other, but we do it, right? Also, to my friend's point, that's down there at the bottom center box. We can't police anybody's, retaliation or, the way they react to disrespect. No, on a moral standpoint, talking about people's unalivenment, talking about people's children's, talking about uteruses and lady bits. I'm not for that shit, but I'm not policing y'all's the way you react to disrespect. I'm not even going to go as far as tell you guys in Messy Talk to do better. Stand on whatever you stand on or apologize, one or the other. Like if you didn't like where you took that conversation, all right, bring it back to one.
I don't care. Fuck all you niggas.
I knew my
I don't like none of you.
Get down, tickle me, Mo. Ain't nobody trying to make you giggle right now. Bye.
I don't
Look
give
at
a
you,
fuck about
goofy.
none of these niggas. Y'all will never
Now-
catch me arguing with y'all pussy.
Hey, man, Blaze. We can get in the field for real. I got some niggas that's ready for
I'll
you. I
trip
already
you.
showed
Shut
them a
up.
picture. They say you ain't him your ass up. You looking at Blaze, child. You try to hit him over at the bando. Baby, we in the field for real. Lace up
That
your
ain't
boots.
nothing. Trust me. That's regular shit for me. That ain't nothing.
Wait a minute, Miss Annie.
Yes.
Regardless of the fact of whether or not she told somebody to unallow themselves or not, this is not a tick for tack. That does not mean it was right that she said it.
I never heard Alex say that. People just say
No. She didn't.
I read
She
the
didn't
comment,
say.
yeah.
Yeah, she didn't say that.
Yes, she,
Wait, what?
Let's
she
get
absolutely
drunk.
did last year. And she told someone to unalive last year. That was just
Oh,
against
you're right. You're
Pamela.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
you're
right.
No,
correct.
I'm
She did
not
say
saying
that.
I'm not saying it didn't happen. That just doesn't seem like Alex's character because I've known Alex for years and I've never seen her say something like that in my life, like ever.
Yeah, I agree, especially knowing that she's very transparent about her own emotional issues. I've gotten into it with Alex. We kind of go back and forth, but when I feel right is right, wrong is wrong. I understood Alex's perspective, and I was kind of on Alex's perspective, and just like Miss Nina, is that your name?
Nina next to me.
Nina.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree with you. For some reason, it's when black women need assistance is begging, but when all of these hoes making all this money, like Nietzsche said, she made $10,000 in 5 minutes. When they do it, it's crowdfunding and it's more acceptable. I have a problem with that. It's disgusting to me, and I'm gonna use a term to me. It's disgusting how we treat each other, and I'm not just talking about the arguing because I'm guilty of the arguing, but my heart is open to people who say that they need. I'm never going to just turn away people that say that they need. I may use it as a dig on Posey or Trina or something like that, but but they'll both tell you that I have given to them. Because if there's a need, I will give to you because I believe that we need. If there's any system in place that will support black people, it should be black people because no other system out there doing it. I don't care if you understand her frustration when she's not seeing that passion for each other to the level that it should be.
I agree with everything Drop Queen said. I can't believe I just said that out loud, but yes, I agree with everything she just
You
said.
know what? Well, you talking about somebody made $10,000 and I started, baby, teach me how to do this on TikTok because I got
Kids, it's out there. I don't have
And
them.
I wanna also piggyback off of one thing Drop just said, but I think there's one thing Drop forget to mention, right? Messy Talk is damn near probably the most anti-black side of TikTok out right now.
Ooh.
And I'll explain why. The amount of homophobia, transphobia, the amount of men that threaten black women, the amount of black people that talk about black ass kids, the amount of everything that's anti-black, it's insane, right? It's insane. And she's right. People do pick and choose about who they okay with crowdfunding and who they not okay with. You guys pick favorites, not you, Drop. I'm just saying this is a general statement. A lot of people in Messy Talk definitely pick favorites, especially when it comes to that paper. If one person making some bread and they like them in that moment, they cool with it. But then once they hate them, they on their ass. I remember at one point, everybody on Messy Talk hated Trina. And when she was out here making that money, everybody had a fucking problem with it.
Right.
Everyone had a problem with it. But when it was somebody that they holistically fuck with, that was in need, that needed help, oh, they called it crowdfunding. So she's right. Y'all do be picky and choosy as a motherfucker. And I believe,
Lock it, Jen.
I believe holistically Messy Talk is damn near as anti-black as the motherfucking conservatives over there on conservative talk. Y'all anti-black as fuck.
I agree.
You
I
in
didn't see anything
it.
wrong, and I didn't take anything so offensive personal.
Uh-uh.
I totally agree with everything you said.
Let me slow it down. It is now 4:04 Central Standard Time. I got a text message, and I'm only going to take this advice from that man down there in the center box because he be on some gay shit. Friend, they told me to enforce the drop rules. What do you think?
Yes. What $30 to drop?
25.
Nigga, get your money. If they drop me,
This ain't
Thank you. Thank you. You better take my gay ass advice.
first of all, why would you even ask me?
That's what I'm waiting on the drop. I know somebody in the comments want to drop me, get paid.
All right, I'm about
Hello,
that.
somebody.
I'm about
Oh
that.
my
money.
God.
Look, Genty, I'm trying to get your cousin to sling them feet pics so I can get my 30%. Hey, look, get the money.
We're only making the drops are to make room for people to come up in this panel. Don't drop my people in this panel and then don't bring nobody else back up here. All right. I really want to hear from y'all. Hey, Kev, the comic.
Can we bring Kev up real quick? Because I want to hear his point of view too.
Yeah, Kev, you got space. We got space. Who you
How
want
much
to
to
drop?
drop?
Chickle
Right.
me ammo. I've been saying it 1,000 times.
Rule number one, get the money first. Rule number two, don't forget to
Oh, I'm
get the
not letting
money.
nobody up. I just
I
picked up.
could drop CW. I'm still doing
Oh
my
no,
homework.
pay to drop.
Okay, Queen.
It's paid to drop.
Okay.
Yeah,
Queen
let
said she
Kev
gotta
come
go.
up. I
Queen
wanna hear
said
his
she
point of
gotta
view.
go. You guys, she said she gotta go.
I like to challenge I would like to challenge everybody because it's something as a young person I had to realize that I was conditioned.
We can explain it to you, Kev. Sorry, drop.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry.
Go ahead, drop.
Do y'all know that when I was younger, it seems like I was conditioned to when I saw a beggar outside, I would give to the white beggar, then I'll think that the black beggar need to work harder, do better, get a better job, more
She
education.
always thought the opposite.
It's called unconscious biases. Yes, ma'am.
Exactly, and it bothers my soul right now to even have to admit that. So that's
Yeah, I
many
was always
times I
raised
think
the
that's
opposite.
what we're doing. We put so much obligation and accountability on ourselves, but say, hey, the white man, it's okay for him to be poor. It's okay for him to beg. Well, oh no, us black people, we better work hard. We got to do better. We got to do twice as better. We got to push. We got to be married and not expect anything. There are married people on food stamps. There are married people getting housing. There are married people doing all these things. But then when somebody on here who's married, they want to throw a dig. Well, why you, the nigga whose face you breathing in, not doing this or that?
Right, drop. What's the difference between? I can start naming names.
Drop. I'm gonna say it like this because I have actually been in a situation like this. My daughter's father lives with a whole woman. They have bought a whole house together. But before he would ask her for some money or ask her for anything, he would hit my line. So that's why I say, wait a minute. You got a partner living in your house with you, three income household. But instead, a person that's working 2 damn jobs, taking care of your kid, you will have the audacity to hit my phone. Literally 2 weeks ago, ask me for $10 so that you can eat instead of you calling the girl that you stay with for $10 so that you can eat. Or not even calling your mama. You call me.
Get that, but for me,
Okay, so Niche say it's about the delivery. You have to understand when people is on multiple different panels and they're being discussed, they're not going to come up hands out on their knees. They're going to be upset from the place that they left from, regardless of how or whatever they're asking for. And even if it's just, just love, that's all that girl wants. But if you look at what exactly happened, if we want to be tedious, let's be very tedious. Let's get these good words out here. Excuse me. If we're going to be tedious and want to clock some things and put everything on the floor, she was over there on Manny's panel first. Then that's when the whole discussion came about, and then that's when it was sporadic. Everybody ended up getting the news. So her name is blowing out, and she's seeing this. she's not liking this. Of course, it's about her. It's about her marriage. It's about her looking for whatever she was quote unquote needing or wanting. Because I think it's a want. I don't think it's a need. It's definitely a want. You have to know the difference between a want and a need. So I feel as if she was wanting the support that everybody else gets, but she was not getting that. But y'all looking as if it's a need, like she's on her last leg. Excuse me, shout out to AJ. Her shit ain't on the side of the road, baby. She just looking for somebody to say, hey, kudos, here goes some flowers for your marriage. Here go, because she's going up the ladder. Like she's
worthy.
doing a...
I'm worthy of this. I'm worthy to be accepted and appreciated. Because she gives us a lot of information, and it's unfortunate. Even having this conversation about her right now is triggering me because I know her on the outside listening. I'm sure it's probably frustrating to her. Like, why y'all keep talking about me? But I had to learn, if I don't want to hear what certain people have to say about me, I'm just not going to listen, or then I'll respond. Sometimes we just have to shut the app and let people do whatever they're going to do. Because usually you're always going to be on the opposing side, especially when it's Alex. You know what I'm saying? And I've spoken to her because I have the same tone. You know, they want to call us angry black women because of our frustration, but I know the battles that she faced on this app, so I understand her frustration, even if it's every day that she has that frustration. But you can't compare it to somebody else. They'll say, oh, well, you're not kissing our ass. Basically, that's what it is for me. You need to kiss our ass to get our money. You need to humble yourself to get our money.
And that's what they're looking for. You're right, Drop.
But other people may have not been raised in the same environment that we're raised in, so they can come off. And maybe they know how to play the game better, so they can come off a little more humbling. Or they know that, hey, to get in this space, I have to humble myself to them. But why do our people always have to humble ourselves to the white man, then got to come home and humble ourselves to our parents and our kids and our friends and social media? Why we have to be so humbling when everybody else just know how to play the game and we just being our natural self?
I mean, I feel like that about a lot of creators, unfortunately. Like a lot of women creators, I'll say it that way. Like they get called certain things or dropped immediately because of their tone. I mean, it happens to AP all the time. It happens to Rose. It happens to Alex.
Yeah,
it happens.
Alex. Yep.
Yeah, it happens to Alex. Like it's a lot of things. Like, and like you said, when we're at work, it's, whoa, calm down, easy, slugger. And it's like, what the hell? I just
right.
said I'm
It's
not
just
going to do
like-
that assignment. Like, what the fuck? Like, I just put up a boundary, you know, and it's, you know, it's always the having to put hat in hand, whether it's crowdfunding, whether it's telling my side of the story, whether it's any of those things. It's always people, you know, want you to put your hat in your hand instead of being like, no, as a matter of fact, me being spoke on pissed me off, and here's why. So the thing that kills me with that is, you know, when you come into these spaces, and there's, like I said, there's a few spaces that I just plumb won't frequent because between the misinformation and the full-on attack when it comes to a black woman saying anything, there are certain spaces I'm just not going to go. And those are the reasons, because if I have an extensive vernacular, here you are in the comments, oh my God, she thinks she know everything. Oh my God. Like,
and that's what they do towards Alex. That's just like
right,
calling
that's what I'm
somebody
saying.
slow, dumb,
Like,
and
I've
weird.
seen it.
That doesn't get you nowhere.
No,
They can be
being
words to that one
educated doesn't get you
individual,
anywhere on
and then
this
she
side,
respond to that
unfortunately.
one person, and now you think she's talking to the whole panel, the whole end of like, no, it's not a circle. It's that one person, that one comment that she saw and she responded, and y'all took that and ran with it.
Yeah, and that's the problem. Like, unfortunately,
I don't
on
get
this
that.
side,
We don't.
no, but being on this side, sometimes it's literally like, and I've said this on the back end to my, like, the people that I'm close to, like, I don't typically get in panels for that reason because, one, I don't speak a certain way. My vernacular is different. You know, I will
So
pull
you're
out
summing yourself up. You need to stop that. Let your word and let your voice be heard. Like, why
right.
not?
And so that's something that I'm learning because, like, you know,
Thank
for
you.
instance, I was in a panel and I was explaining the fact that there are 7 continents, and I'm like, okay, this is 4th grade geography. Like, this shouldn't be foreign. And, you know, things like that. And it was literally people in the comments like, okay, like one lady thought she was eating me up and was like, okay, we're done with the chemistry lesson. And I was like, that is definitely the science of chemicals and matter and not geography. But go off, sis, do your big one. Like, and it was so insane to me, but I was like, it makes me feel like sometimes this side is not prepared for an educated level of conversation, which is extremely unfortunate with the climate that we're in, where things are being silenced as it is, where our history is being erased as it is.
Well, Nina, the second that we try to do that, we know what the common cousins and people in the box say, right? They sit here and say, "Well, get that debate talk shit out of
No,
it."
Genty, I kid you not. Like Miss Ann was in the live where I had to explain that there are 7 continents. Africa is not a country. It has 54 countries of its own. And that Somalia was not, in fact, a Middle Eastern country. Like I went through all of that, and there was a woman in the comments who dead ass was like, "Oh my God, we done with the chemistry." That's not the thing that is.
No such thing as the Middle East, and Egypt is in Africa.
And then I had to explain that most Middle Eastern countries are in Asia, the continent of Asia. Like it was a whole thing, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna head out. Y'all be blessed. Because it was like it was a nightmare.
Hold on, drop. Can you hear me? Yeah. Remember the comment you said something about like the way like maybe mistreating a lot of black women on Messy Talk and stuff like that. Do you think colorism has a part in it, especially with a lot of the large female creators that are dark skinned?
I don't think so. Just because that actually is the dark skinned creators that are really the mover and shakers. They're the largest to me, the dark skin. But I think because we have on profiles or whatever, most times we don't really even know. At least me, I can't really see y'all. I need glasses and I hardly wear them. So speaking for myself, I don't think so because I hardly look at people's profiles at all.
Okay, fair enough. No, Miss Ann, I'm just asking. Damn, Miss Ann, why you gotta say "here we go"? Sheesh.
No, your ass. Your ass.
I ain't trying to be on no debate talk shit. I know I was dabbling in debate talk for years. I know. I'm just asking a question. Damn. See, that's the shit that Nina's talking about. The second we ask some questions, get that debate talk shit on here. Oh, not me. Oh, sorry, Miss Ann. I apologize. Your wig looks nice today. Go ahead.
Oh shit. All right. I want to thank you all. No, I'm not ending. There's so many people that came in here earlier. I think Delicious Daddy had came in here. JS is in here. Merlan, what's up? You in here? Andy Pandy's up in here. Who else, y'all? Thank y'all for coming. I have a naked spot.
Most Hated is here too.
Most Hated, my bad boy, my favorite troll is here. I got a naked spot on the panel up. Miss Delightful is here. Shout out to Miss Delightful. The llama gang. I'm gonna get me a Lamborghini soon as well. Please be my
llamas. F Kappa 2.
Oh Jesus Christ! You gotta take a lap, friend. You can't be that bad, okay? The comments and the views of Most Hated are not of those of CW. My lawyer is here. Shout out to Tom. This is for y'all, yo. Like this is your panel. This is your time to shine. Y'all be saying shit in the comments. Get on y'all real pages. Get over here. Talk y'all shit. I'm not forcing nobody to get up in this panel. This is not just about talking about marriages and talk about asking for money on the app. This is what you need to get off your chest and lay it to rest. We usually do this over here at the Waffle House, but we are at
the Waffle House
Starbucks right now.
The Waffle House is currently closed for renovations. Please try again later.
We are at Starbucks, and then at your local Starbucks, y'all don't come over here and move my furniture around and stand on my tables. We do that shit at the Waffle House. What else is on the docket to clock it, y'all? Y'all been clocking some really good shit, and I really love that for us.
Oh, I got Genty. You need to make a song with the boy who do the Happy Pride Month, and he give his cousin.
Yeah, I was gonna work on that later today. I'm already on it.
Happy Pride Month.
Yeah, I'm already on it. I was gonna make a ballroom.
I was gonna send you that video once we got off here.
I was gonna make like a ballroom beat to it.
That's what it said. Happy Pride Month because you gay and stuff. I got you Skittles because they the rainbow, and I got you a cake and they got the rainbow in it because you gay. I love the rainbow. I said that to myself.
Did you know today for the first time ever, my daughter said Happy Pride Month to me because she finally understood what it meant.
Be who you are.
Yeah, because she a teenager now, so she understands.
Compliment. All right, thank you. Fuck you. Fuck your back. But I
turn the Wi-Fi off. My kids do yo mama jokes in front of me. The hell? I turn the damn Wi-Fi off and I put a padlock on it.
Your mama Your mama so dumb. I grew up with that, especially in the era of Bebe's kids and stuff like that. That's what we did.
Yes. So it's
I
even
wish my son
funnier. But
would be
fighting,
up
I don't
here
like to
talking
see
about
us get physical at all. I don't like to see us.
drop Queen. I will put a padlock on this freezer and turn the Wi-Fi off. Y'all come in here talking about your mama in front of me like I
Oh my
didn't sit
God.
here and feel this whole C-section. I wish like the hell.
You know the
I don't know.
funniest
I
my
don't.
kids told me was that's why your mama booty look like 2 chicken nuggets. Man, whenever I hear that, man, that's oh my God.
Yup,
That
Wi-Fi
was the
gone.
funniest.
Wi-Fi gone.
Everybody internet would be off.
Yup, what internet? And I'm not even turning it off for me. I'm just gonna get your device deleted, and I mean it.
Yeah, because you can do that on Xfinity. They'd be like, which one would you like to disconnect? This
Go
one.
ahead and just put yes, Drea. I did the entire incision and stapling.
Oh yeah, yes, ma'am. You can do that with any. Well, I know you can do it with who is
We
it?
got a new friend.
We
Our
definitely
new
can do it.
friend. It's Most Hated.
Yeah, sure can. Especially when you can turn off any device. Because I used to do that when
Fake news. Fake news. Fake
They
news.
turn them devices, be playing the PlayStation 5 and it just goes off.
Period.
Fake.
Aesthetically, Andy said this one. So how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, Comic Cousins? How y'all feeling in the Pamela?
Thank you, Munchie. I love you, haters and the haterettes. Thank you.
Haters and the haterettes as well.
Haters and the haterettes. You got followers?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. All right.
So
If
My
I
mom
have-
does your mom jokes on her
Oh,
own.
great. I have the Muse community.
Listen, is that what y'all are called? The muses?
We're the Muses, y'all. I just
All right, then.
sprinkle. I just sprinkle. I don't do too much. I love you, Munchkin.
Look,
Oh.
look, I'm just Nina. I guess we call the
I'm
Judies.
upset with Most Hated because
Thick
he
bitches
spoke to
only.
me today.
We called the Judies thick bitches only. It's like, no, let me stop. I'm just playing.
We
What you say? When you say danger?
I said I'm mad at you because you came in here and didn't even speak to me and nothing.
Oh, hey, beautiful.
Now that there's 105 people in here,
Hold on.
we all
Danger.
Yes, honey.
What you say?
Hey.
You follow KO?
Yes.
Where the hell's my follow?
Ooh, you've been real
No,
demanding.
don't follow him.
You have
Danger.
been very demanding.
No,
Very.
don't follow
What
him.
is
First of all, wait a minute.
Follow me,
You have
follow
too many
me.
daggone pages.
Yeah, follow me.
I know you lying.
Danger. It's my main page, beloved.
No, you have another page.
She follows the other
yeah.
page.
Oh, she
probably
follows the
follow
other
your
one.
other page.
Yes,
Yeah.
because when this one was down, she follows the other one.
Please follow him before
Please
he
follow
beats
him
me
on
up.
this one before he
did.
be in here
I
in
did.
crayon having a conniption.
No, Danger. I'll follow him. No, Danger.
I was about to say, nigga, get mama. I was about to go crazy.
That's why I said he was about to have a whole crayon conniption.
Yeah, not too
I
much.
know he was.
Danger.
That's why I said, wait a minute. Let me go.
Hello,
Just
Most Hated
Shirley.
Psychic.
Oh, my psychic is here. Hey.
But I had to go back and do the following.
Oh my
He's a
God.
fellow
Let me follow
Sagittarius.
you.
He's a
Hey, Most-
fellow Sagittarian. So I had to, you know.
Yeah,
Wait,
y'all are
can I
both.
say hi to my most hated sidekick? Hey, most hated sidekick, how you doing? Oh my
Gift most hated. Gift your boss.
Oh my goodness, thank you, most
Gift
hated.
your boss or it doesn't count.
pages. I just want to thank y'all so much for coming through. There are still 2 naked spots on the panel. Y'all can bring any conversation to
Oh, Allie,
light.
don't start that saggy shit.
Hey, hey, most hated sidekick, can you come up and talk for a moment?
Y'all can rep y'all set. Just don't be G banging in my live because I saw some of y'all ripping y'all sets in the
Right.
I see y'all.
Y'all can put whatever, whoever, listen, if y'all got crowns and heart stars and horseshoes and clovers and blue moons, I don't.
All
do
of
it.
that. Puzzle pieces.
We got about 6 more months until Sagittarius season.
We ain't.
I got the parachutes given to me
Oh,
by Mad
you got
Cow for the big draws. Mad Cow.
Oh, funny.